The one thing that's really encouraging, because I've been told on this website, I believe it's called Twitter or Twitter.com.
Twitter.com.
That Andrew Vaughn is nothing more than a right-handed platoon bat. And now he's hit, he's got 2 home runs in 3 games here this year. This one coming against a righty. He had another hit against a righty yesterday. I mean, is it fair to say that maybe, just maybe, a guy that wasn't afforded the opportunity to work his way up the minor league system and have a normal development curve might be learning how pitchers are attacking him in his second major league season?
It would be interesting to see Andrew Vaughn just get those regular at-bats. And I'm a Gavin Sheets guy, so I'll say this, Steve, and you're right here.
That's
right
your
next
baby
to me.
boy.
It's my baby boy. I love Andrew Vaughn's plate approach. I love the way he attacks pitches. I love what I've seen from him so far. A guy Kirk Zappa in here with Andrew Vaughn off to the hot start. I think he is driving this offense right now. If you look at this, Andrew Vaughn's really driving the offense right now. You saw from MLBTradeRumors.com today, the Oakland Athletics, that was the asking price for Sean Manaea. That was the asking price for Frankie Montas. There's a reason why teams want guys. They want guys like Andrew Vaughn. They're new to the league, cheaper contracts, can drive the ball. This guy's playing in the MLB, in the lineup, basically right now, every day, getting those at-bats. Why wouldn't you want Andrew Vaughn right now?
The other thing about it is when a generally smart team like the Oakland A's says, Andrew Vaughn is the guy that we are targeting, that we need to come back to us as part of a deal for a significant starting pitcher that would help your team, that gives me pause. Let's hit the Wayback Machine a little bit. When Jeff Samardzija was acquired by the White Sox, the player that went to the Oakland A's, one of the players that of significance was Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, a guy who
so where are we at right now with Marcus Semien? That's a great question.
All of White Sox Twitter was just clamoring for him to come back this winter. So that was a guy that Oakland targeted, that at the time White Sox Twitter said, you can get rid of him. It's fine. It's fine. Look what happened. I generally think that the Oakland A's are a very smart organization, smarter than the White Sox. So if they see something in Andrew Vaughn, if they say this is a middle-of-the-order type of bat for an extended period of time, that would give me a lot of pause personally.
I mean, I just think that it's interesting to see the reports today about Andrew Vaughn being the coveted White Sox piece to a deal to go acquire some starting pitching. It starts to make sense a little bit to me, like where Rick Hahn is, because that's got to be the starting piece for not only the Oakland Athletics, but a lot of other teams, I would think. And it kind of sucks if we take a little bit back from just this White Sox game today. Kind of sucks that that's where you're at, because how do you go make a move now to just fend off the Lucas Giolito injury, the Lance Lynn injury? Was Johnny Cueto just the only guy to kind of help patch this, Steve? I don't know where we're at here, because I'm not comfortable with parting with Andrew Vaughn, just personally.
I'm not either. This is where they're obviously in a very precarious position because of the shallowness of the farm system overall. Thank you, Nick Hofstetler. But at the end of the day, I struggle to think that a move of consequence is going to happen until June or July, so that some of the guys that are currently in the system, whether it's, a Colson Montgomery, a Wes Kath, a Jared Kelly or a Matthew Thompson, some of these guys being given the opportunity to build their value back up. I think that's what it's ultimately going to take for the Sox to be able to go out and acquire a pitcher of significance that is going to help them at the major league level if they are unwilling to part with a guy like Andrew Vaughn. And plain and simple, you're not parting with Andrew Vaughn unless you are getting a top-of-the-rotation quality arm that has at least 3 years of control. And I'm sorry, Frankie Montas is not that guy. So if that's the asking price from the Oakland A's, well, pound sand.